As businesses reopen, there's now a question of how many people's jobs will still be around. Our national investigative team looks at research that indicates some workers will need to find a creative and new path to income. Investigate TV's Lee Zurich has tonight's COVID-19 tracker.
Economies across the country are reopening.
Just recently, we've started having companies reach back out to us saying, our doors are opening and we're going to need a lot of help. So we're just trying to be proactive and getting our workforce beefed up so we can start putting people to work.
But according to a study by researchers at Stanford, the University of Chicago, and the Mexico Autonomous Institute of Technology, our economy is about to be shocked.
This COVID-19 pandemic is obviously having a very negative impact on the economy, but it is also causing kind of big shifts in economic activity away from some parts of the economy, some firms, towards others.
The research paper calls it a reallocation shock. What we spend our money on is changing, and they expect some of it to be permanent, impacting jobs in every sector.
Travel and hospitality are being hit very negatively, but there's other sectors that are being hit positively, like, for example, online retail.
We have a shifting in our retail, and it's moving away from brick and mortar into more of the online.
Amazon is hiring more across the country because of a greater demand for home delivery.
Amazon is up and running and servicing the people of the entire area, and it looks like they're going to continue hiring and expanding.
The researchers report for every 10 layoffs, they found 3 new hires. But they also estimate 42% of the recent layoffs will result in permanent job loss.
The longer the virus is out of control and people don't feel comfortable leaving their homes, the longer these temporary shifts in activity have the greater potential to become more permanent and to hurt and to create more insolvencies and more business failures.
Some businesses are hiring and even expect applicants to come with different work experience.
And we've hired people from different backgrounds, be it a baking background to, fast food, and we just train them on site.
The research paper gathered historical information by the Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta. They survey around 400 businesses a month. The researchers warn cash flow problems today will become insolvencies in the future, and temporary layoffs will become permanent. The conclusion, the longer it takes to bring the economy back online, the larger the fraction of recent layoffs will turn out to be permanent.
The report also notes this summer will be tough for some businesses with the extra $600 a week in unemployment benefits being offered. Researchers note that makes it hard for some owners to recall or hire workers before August and be competitive with pay. The cost of living is at its lowest since the Great Recession. We'll tell you a couple of factors having a big influence on it next on Valley News Live 10 at 10.